I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes. Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if it... Every whiskey has the same...
Let me introduce...
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please...
I'm not a...
Believe me, Mr. Featherland.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private...
Am I that easy to...
That's my job. But tell me...
I don't...
Well, I've gotta have one. And it'd be rude of me...
If you insist.
Ah, thank the wild one.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it. Who is this dame, anyway? That's better.
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper, if you don't...
Please.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shocked. Who exactly?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such...
I carry out the wishes of my employer. Nothing...
You've been thrown into deep water.
Believe me, this is just as
You're not very...
Yes.
Breaking into the apartments of strangers isn't that big...
Please don't make fun of me, Mr. Featherland.
You're right. Sorry. Did you come alone?
I took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked.
Yeah.
This is quite...
Why did you come to visit?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid.
So, she's...
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's... What do you want from me?
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great...
Did she also give you...
Please, could you let this go?
Sorry, sweetheart, I'm just teasing you.
That's...
It has nothing to do with being... Have you ever...
Honestly...
Great.
I'm sorry.
You know...
Do you...
Not it.
I knew...
If what's between... If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
But, Mr. Feather...
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I...
Please, just think again. For me...
Tell me, Deborah.
Because my mistress
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are...
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back...
You have a way with words.
No, not for...
Huh. Smart. Be honest.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress...
Ibn Wessler.
Exactly.
Feathery god.
So you get it now.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Why don't you take it to the police?
Please.
Well, okay.
Don't you want to...
Yeah, of course.
I know Molly very well.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted.
Mr. Santino, are you...
What the hell is this supposed...
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give...
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez.
Blackmail.
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can...
Visit. Me.
Not you.
Oh, yes.
Didn't you tell me she's not this social?
No, she's really not like that.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a...
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko.
Let me guess. Mr. Wesley.
Exactly.
20 years experience, ma'am.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person.
I'd appreciate that, son. Thank you again. I'm so...
Thought so. Hey, Lewis. Could you come over? I've got...
For you?
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Thanks for being so quick.
Thank you for being so
Don't mention it.
Goodbye.
So long, Deb. I need to grab my stuff. She doesn't seem so My wallet. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't... It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music.